So good morning, and to all the parents of our cadets here at the Coast Guard Academy, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to say a few words to you today. And just want to tell you personally how much I appreciate and the command here appreciates your support and everything you do to enable your daughters and sons to be successful here at the Academy. So in case you don't know who I am, I'm the Command Master Chief here at the Academy, the Senior Enlisted Advisor to Admiral Kelly and the senior staff. My career, I actually didn't go to the Coast Guard Academy. I enlisted back in 1991, so I've got over 29 years of service in the Coast Guard, doing various things, both afloat and ashore. I started my career as a quartermaster, so a navigator on numerous cutters and shore units, and then transitioned to be an operations specialist later in my career. And then about 10 years ago, I applied and was accepted into the Command Senior Enlisted Leader Network. So this is now my third job as a Command Senior Enlisted Leader, and I've been at the Academy for a little over 3 years now. So you might be wondering, what is a Command Master Chief, and what is it that I do here at the Academy, particularly since I didn't go here? Basically, I look at my job as to be the Admiral's conscience. I look at my job as to present the enlisted perspective as a member of the senior leader team to help us make better decisions about the way forward for the Academy and how we put on a program here to develop leaders of character and service-ready ensigns. I would tell you that the Academy, having been at numerous other units, the Academy is a bit of a unique entity in the Coast Guard, and it's something just as basic as the way we're kind of laid out. It's very officer-centric when you add in the faculty, the permanent commissioned teaching staff, and the rotating military faculty. The enlisted crew here is only about 200 members out of about 1,600 total. When your daughters and sons go off into the field, it's going to be almost the complete opposite at their units in the field. It's going to be much more enlisted heavy with a smaller number of officers on board. So what I try to do when I interact with the cadets is give them that perspective and give them some tips and ways of managing the workforce to balance crew needs with getting the mission done through our 11 statutory missions. So you might also wonder what my direct interaction with the cadets is. What I would say to you for that is the Admiral and I tend to be a package deal when we walk around campus. That being said, I do a lot of one-on-one and small group mentoring with the cadets, and again, the idea being to provide that senior enlisted perspective to help them be successful out there, right? Our job here at the Academy is to develop service-ready ensigns. That's priority number one. So I look at my role as sort of helping clear the decks and prepare the way for them to be successful once they start doing the mission in the operational Coast Guard. What I would say too is as a member of the senior leader team, I'm at just about all the athletic events and ceremonies and the cadet play. I mean, you name it. I tend to lead by walking around, similar to Admiral Kelly, and so you'll see the two of us walking around quite a bit here on campus, trying to pulse in and make sure that everybody's doing okay, and also show our support for all 1,600 people here on campus, really, when you talk about the faculty, staff, and crew, and then the Corps cadets as well. So I think I mentioned earlier my role as sort of a senior enlisted person providing that perspective to the Corps cadets. I think it's tremendously important that they learn some of that perspective here, because when they're out in the field leading our integrated workforce, it's helpful to kind of have a perspective ahead of time and to know what works and what doesn't work. Leadership-wise, I can tell you, having been stationed at 11 different units over a 29-plus year period, I have a bit of an idea of the leadership styles I've seen be successful and maybe not successful to balance mission and crew expectations. So I think, providing that perspective, my hope is that we have a better prepared Corps cadets to be junior officers in the field, not only from a proficiency standpoint, to be culturally literate, to have a high emotional intelligence, and some of these sort of softer people skills that they'll need to have success, not only here at the Academy, but also in the operational fleet. So in closing, parents, I know you're very, very proud of your children or your loved ones that are attending the Academy and everything that they're having to, to adapt to and overcome. And here with the pandemic and other factors, I can tell you personally, as a parent myself, I have a son who's in the Navy and another son and daughter who are looking to join the military. We haven't gone through anything like this. We haven't really tried to put a program on here with everything going on outside the gates. And so it's made us reimagine and remake and rethink the way that we do our program here at the Academy. I will tell you, though, that I think in the future our program will be better for it. And I think your sons and daughters will be better for it. I think your loved ones will be better for it as leaders, as people in the long run. That being said, I'm so very, very proud of the Corps cadets and their resilience through all of this. They make me proud to be a Coast Guardsman, and I have a tremendous amount of affection for them. So again, thank you for your support. Please reach out to me anytime if I can be of service to you, or if you have any questions or anything I can help with. Thanks.